Is this the TV that finally makes your living room feel like a real theater? The Panasonic Z8 Series 77-inch OLED just dropped for 2025, and it's packing some serious upgrades that could change how you watch everything. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing this thing for a few weeks now, and honestly, the difference between this and even last year's models is pretty noticeable. We're talking brighter highlights, deeper blacks, and that signature Panasonic color accuracy that makes movies pop like they're supposed to. If you've ever sat in front of a mid-range TV and thought, this just doesn't feel cinematic, this might be the upgrade you've been waiting for. Let's start with the screen itself. The Z8 uses Panasonic's Master OLED Pro Cinema Size panel, which is basically their top-tier OLED tech. That means you're getting perfect blacks, insane contrast, and colors that stay accurate even when you're watching in a bright room. It's not just about watching movies either. Gaming and sports look way more immersive because of how smooth and detailed everything is. Then there's the multi-HDR support. This thing handles Dolby Vision IQ, HDR10+, and HLG, so no matter what you're streaming or playing, the picture adjusts automatically to give you the best possible image. I tested it with Dune Part 2 in Dolby Vision and Top Gun Maverick in HDR10+, and both looked stunning without me having to mess with settings. The sound is another big win. Panasonic teamed up with Technics to tune the 360 Soundscape Pro audio, and it's not just virtual surround, it actually makes the built-in speakers sound like they're filling the room. I was watching a concert film and forgot I wasn't in an actual venue. That's rare for a TV this big. Now, let's talk about real-world performance. The 144Hz refresh rate is a game-changer for gaming. I hooked up my PS5 and Xbox Series X, and everything from fast-paced shooters to open-world games felt buttery smooth. There's also AMD FreeSync Premium, so no screen tearing or stuttering, even during intense action scenes. For movies, the 4K clarity is obvious, but what really stands out is how bright this thing gets without losing detail. Even in a well-lit room, a highlights in Everything Everywhere All at Once still popped, and the dark scenes in the Batman stayed deep and shadowy. The local dimming is so precise that you don't get that annoying halo effect around bright objects. The Fire TV built-in is convenient too. You don't need a separate streaming stick, just log into Netflix, Disney+, or Prime Video and you're good to go. The interface is snappy, and the remote works well, though I wish the voice button was a little more responsive. So who's this TV actually for? If you're someone who watches a lot of movies, plays competitive games, or just wants a living room that feels like a dedicated home theater, this is a solid pick. The 77-inch size is perfect for medium to large rooms. It's not so big it overwhelms, but it's not cramped either. If you're mostly watching YouTube or casual TV, you might not need all this power. But if you're the type who notices color accuracy, sound quality, or smooth motion, the Z8 will impress you. It's also great if you're upgrading from an older TV that's starting to look washed out or slow. One thing to note, this isn't a budget TV. It's priced like a premium model, so if you're looking for something under $1,500, you might want to consider smaller sizes or last year's models. But if you want the best of the best in a 77-inch package, this is it. Pros-wise, the picture quality is top-notch, the gaming features are excellent, and the built-in sound is surprisingly good for a TV. The only real downsides are the price. It's not cheap, and the fact that the remote could be a little more responsive. If you're serious about your home entertainment and want a TV that does it all without compromise, the Panasonic Z8 series is worth the investment. It's not just a TV, it's a centerpiece for your living room. Check out the link below if you want to see the latest price and details.